Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Nix. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Blitz coming for Smith. He's got it, room to run. He gets loose down the right side. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Riley Dixon on the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking comebacker, and he's got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got Williams, and it's complete. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Motioning him from the slot right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing here, Nix. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. They just get the play off. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Reeled in at the 7. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Laviska Shenault to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Smith on first down. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Caught by the open man. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nix with it on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That's caught for the 1st. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Tried getting it to Courtland Sutton. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He finds Fant. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Smith. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Smith on third and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Broncos get set to take over. First down, ball at the 36. Nix looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and now it's second down. They'll run the toss for Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Nix from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
He's gonna push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm just gonna say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play, and it sets up Seattle with first down. Smith back to throw. Walker hauls it in. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He's running with it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Looking to throw, Smith. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's caught. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before...
And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down at the line. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He runs it up to midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. They go play action. Here's Smith. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Smith setting the throw. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down, but instead it's incomplete. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. They'll throw again, Nix. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit luck. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action with Nix. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little Sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. Here's Nix to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Walker on first down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 22-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he crosses midfield before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Smith on first down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nick's off the play action. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Walker on the option. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking like they'll start this season with a win. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Smith. This throw is cupped. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So it's a win for the Seahawks.